Okay. What is up, chat? Just gotta make sure my overlay is good, and it seems like Tmod loader is already pretty well optimized, so that's good. Today we're just doing some more of our summoner playthrough. Might be a bit of a shorter stream, but we're at least getting 2 hours in. I have some plans later, but we'll be alright. God, look at how dripped out our summoner is. Summoner Sydney looks kind of crazy. He's got it on, though. Okay, last time we played, we introduced new housing. We didn't get the confused zombie yet, which is what we were looking for. Let's make sure these housings are valid. They should be, right? So we have 2 new suitable housings. We were looking for the confused zombie to move in, but it seems like that might not happen as quick as we wanted to. Last time we played, we built this little floating island thing, which I think is it was a very fun thing to build because I don't usually go too crazy with builds. But in terms of boss progress, we beat Queen Jellyfish, we beat the Corpse Bloom, and we beat Queen Bee. We're looking for the zombie so that we can get the Grim Pointer, so that we don't have to just search through our caverns for a million years. But if we don't do Viscount, what other boss do we have next? Oh, it looks like Skeletron. So I guess our first call to action is to make our way over to the dungeon. We should make sure that we have enough platforms, though, because we're gonna need the space. Yeah, no, we're gonna make more platforms. I hope everyone is having a good start to their day. I know I'm having a pretty good day so far. Let's get a campfire. Let's get like 4, just because the Skeletron Arena tends to work better the longer you make it. It doesn't even have, it's not really a vertical fight. Like something like this would be good for the fight. Let's just make sure we know where to go. Okay, it is over here. Unfortunately, our villagers are notoriously stingy with their pylons for some reason. I guess because not all of them are happy. Even though I have them pretty well separated, I think the few that aren't separated are making it so I don't get the pylon upgrade. We got the Witch Doctor. Nice. I feel like if we put the Witch Doctor in the jungle, we can teleport over there pretty easily. But yeah, for those who don't know, I am using an enemy mutator mod, as well as basic Thorium. We're playing on Expert. And we're playing Summoner only. That being said, I should probably summon my summons. That's probably going to help a ton. There's one place I feel like I've barely explored. It's definitely the snow biome. I feel like I think I've gone underground here 1 time. It's something we should definitely check out. Unfortunately, I feel like it doesn't have a lot of use at this point. I know it gets use later in Calamity when you have like cryonic ore and stuff like that, but seeing as we're, you know, not we're playing Thorium, not Calamity, it's unlikely that we'll go back down there unless it gets. This might get hit hard with Hollow in the when we hit hard mode. Well, that's a cool generation. Just like straight into open cavern. Is it really this? Yeah, I guess it is pretty deep. Like, we kind of live on a hill. I guess I just didn't notice that. But yes, we go on our way to make our Skeletron arena. And by arena, I mean 2 long platforms and maybe like 3 or 4 campfires. And we'll pray that we don't get a bad modifier. I mean, last time we fought Queen Bee, we found out that the splitting modifier on bosses is actually atrocious. It makes it so that when they die, 2 bosses with... They'll be smaller, but they have the same amount of health, or maybe halved. Will spawn, and you don't get the boss. You don't get the boss stuff unless you beat them. So that's pretty unfortunate. I really should have made a meteorite ham axe. If I kept that, I would not have to deal with not having an axe all the time. Like, I kept arguing about it before, or not arguing, but complaining about it. Gold bunny. You know me, I'll never turn down some gold bunnage. The Calamity texture pack makes this dungeon brick look a lot more smooth. I actually really like it. Luckily, this run up to the dungeon isn't too, like, there's nothing crazy popping out. We'll go a little bit higher because we have flight now. The earliest possible flight. What is up there? Oh, I guess it's just ducks. Hello, Mr. Squirrel. I upped the bitrate by just a little bit, and I hope it's not causing any problems. It seems like I'm pretty good on uptime. I don't really have any dropped frames, so we should be good on that end. Yesterday I spent a lot of time trying to set up stream overlay stuff with stream elements, and I think it went okay. I mean, I don't necessarily know if it's gonna work, but I just wanted to get something up so that if anyone subscribed, I can thank you guys properly. Because, you know, you guys deserve it. I mean, it means a lot to me when anybody subscribes or supports me in any way. And if you're wondering what the best way to support me right now is, it is to like and subscribe. That is undoubtedly the best way to support me. It's free, and it's easy. It's only one button. But then again, you don't have to. Only subscribe if you like what I put out. Ooh, we have some buffs too, so maybe this shouldn't be too hard. Last time we picked up this we picked up this weed eater from Corpse Bloom, and it ended up being pretty good. and we got the meteor head staff like 2 streams ago, and we switched it out for the hornet staff for a little bit, but it ended up not doing as much damage, which unfortunately feels like is probably going to be the case with a lot of, you know, stuff that's modded. We should probably put down some torches too, just so that it's not crazy dark when we're fighting Celatron. But yes, I do have things I need to do at around 4 o'clock, so I'll probably be dipping around 3:30. But considering we're starting out with a boss fight, we should make some good progress today. Potentially, we might be going into the dungeon if I can actually do these things correctly. Alas, right now we must wait for night and hope that my voice cracks subside. I recorded a video yesterday that I don't know when it's going to be up because I need to edit it, but it also is probably going to be minimal editing. Just because it's pretty much just me talking. So that might be up soon. It is Castlevania related, and I know a lot of people aren't super... Not as into that as they are into Terraria stuff, which is... I understand completely. It's going to be cloudy all day. Sorry, I was checking the weather real quick. As we wait for the night to break. So that we might get eaten by a skeleton. The thing about, I forgot what it's called. The thing about whip stacking is, like, when I attempt to switch the hotkeys in my head, it feels like I'm not paying attention to the boss enough. I wonder what it'll say about our gear and stuff. I know we're doing alright on health. We have kind of low defense, but it's not horrible. I gotta put some of these extra things away I don't really need. Alas, we wait for night. I think this arena will be good. We just gotta watch out for flight limit and, you know, when we're spinning around him for the skulls. And I feel like I haven't fought Skeletron in a while, so I have to make sure that I'm able to dodge the skulls well enough. Yes, good sir, I'm waiting for it to be nighttime to free you of your curse, and then never let you into my housing because I don't really need the clothier. Clothier. We wait and we wait. But like I said, I upped the bitrate a little bit, just experimenting to see what bitrate will get me to, like, will get me to 1080p on the VODs. Because I think right now they're at a good 720. Well, good, but it's alright. And, you know, I want to make the stream look as good as possible. Also without, like, my PC blowing up, though. And I know Terraria is not very resource intensive, so I know I can do that safely here. A blood moon. Alright, let's just whatever. You just might be strong enough to free me from my curse. Yeah, I hope so. Oh, God. This guy looks scary. I'm bleeding. Okay, here we go with the skulls. Alright, now is where we damage. Heal a little bit. Ow. Okay, I think we should be good. Nice. First try, Skeletron. First try. And now we have a blood moon to deal with. It looks like we activated something in the caverns. I think that has to do with the bosses in each. I know there's a boss for granite and the marble. So that'll be cool to check out. It might be smart to go into the dungeon right now, seeing as the above ground is all blood moonified and overwhelmed by shenanigans. A golden key right off the bat. I will take it. But yes, we do need to be very careful. We will die very quickly here. Oh yeah, we gotta open this Guild staff. Someone's a tiny lich to follow you around. Cool. I didn't get anything from that. Oh, I got bone glove, but other than that, nothing. Oh yeah, and this is gonna be a doozy with all the modifiers, considering how many enemies spawn already. So we're gonna get like swarming and stuff, and okay, hollow chest. That's good. Naiad Shiv? I don't use those. I am not a thrower. We're supposed to be able to get down here somewhere or something. Am I wrong? I don't believe I am. There it is. Okay. Gotta find the parts that want to crumble. There we go. Damn, big bone. Large man. We should be destroying pots in case we get any... Oh, the mechanic's here. I'm sorry, mechanic. I do not have a house for you. Unfortunately. Oh, the Darksteel guys are here. I didn't know they were here yet. I mean, I'll untie you, but I can't promise you're gonna be safe. I would love to enlist your service later, once I, you know, have stable housing for you, but right now you're gonna have to fend for yourself. What we're looking for is one of those summoning tables that will give us an extra summon. That would be huge. Right, I forgot Thorium adds some stuff. So that's nice. It adds some stuff that allows the dungeon to be more fun. Gets more drops, things like spirit droplets, darksteel ingots. I forgot about this. I forgot there's like... Gelatinous cube. Dungeon slime. The spawn rate's absurd. Green bricks, unnecessary. Cobalt shield, good. Oh good, there's a Minotaur just walking around. I see that chest too, don't worry. But I'm also just trying not to explode. Speaking of explode. Alright, with the iron ball, really? I need to get rid of these. And find a calming potion too, that'll help. These love-struck enemies are helping out a ton. Oh, that's what's dropping the quest fish. Anything with the fishy modifier. Okay. It's good to know, good to know. No, I didn't mean to open that. I'll keep the unholy shards. I'm glad my summons are able to keep me safe, but probably not from this thing. Vanquisher medal on the floor. There's too much going on. I'm freaking out. I literally cannot check this chest for my life. Take a night owl potion so it's not as dark. Shadow key? Didn't even know that was a shadow key. I could barely see. That's also very good. What else are we looking for? I don't think there's a summon item in here. Shiny, wealthy, raging Minotaur? Oh, that's who you are. Die, sir. Whoa. Elephant gun. I'm a summoner. I can't do anything with that. But I'll take it for money. I don't need recall potions, for sure. Okay, we're not taking as much damage as I thought we would. That's a great place for a statue up there. Truly very avant-garde. Great. Big old spike trap. Since I have a new texture pack, it's even harder to tell where the crumbling hallways are. But it seems like it's just leading to this drop over here. You know... There. I mean, that's also probably why it's so bad as the Blood Moon, so I'm glad that finally is over. Fortunately, that seems to be the end of our crumbling blocks. It just seemed to lead us back to one place. I'm not going to turn down any of these new resources just because I don't know what they are. Blue Moon, not really useful. Can't use that. I was going to say if we can use it now, we'll just use it now. Featherfall, dynamite. Here, take some dynamite. Why don't you? I'll take another bed. Just in case. It's a good thing to have. Don't need the Skeletron mask. Don't need that. Don't really need tin bars. The gold bunny's nice to have, but I'm not using it. Fallen stars, no. Water walking, no. Okay. Now we have some kind of space. I'm sure it'll not be enough, but still. We just gotta keep... Ow, 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 ow. All of a sudden I can't move, and I'm likely going to die. That Minotaur, like, stunned me. Alright. Whatever's, like, causing these, these chain balls sucks. And I remember it being a thing, but I just don't remember what's causing it. I think we're gonna have to dip in a minute. Yeah, look at how big this guy is. I'm gonna be greedy and try to get one more. What is this placement, man? Another shiv that we don't need. I died! I knew it was gonna happen. I shouldn't have got greedy. It ended up being nothing, and I don't think we needed anything else in there. Luckily, dying is not too much of a consequence here. I didn't even buff for Skeletron, I totally forgot. Arsenal staff? Summons a possessed sword and shield to protect you. Continued summon increases the power of the possessed weapon up to 4 times each. That's pretty cool. This seems to be an all-around set. What was this? Oh, okay. Hard mode stuff. Some healing stuff. That's cool. So it doesn't seem like there's much for, Oh, bones and spikes makes dark steel ingot. Fortunately, it seems like there's only one, and we don't have enough to make it. But I will keep the shadow key. That's the next place we need to go, is we need to brave the underworld. And we should also obsidian shield it up. I'm just thinking of what I'm going to replace with the obsidian shield, though. Let's check out this this pet. What is it? Oh, it's literally the Lich from Final Fantasy 1. So we are 100% going to take that. I'm sorry, John, Ultimate Pig of Nightmares. You're getting put on the back burner for now. What else? What does jelly make? Just a vanity set? Okay. There's no way this ends up... Oh, it actually turns into a... someone else. That's pretty cool. Spirit droplets? What do these make? Strange skull. Summons a ghastly skull to shoot laser beams at enemy which cause damage over time. And how do I make these? I should have enough bones for this, right? If I didn't throw out my bones. Yeah. Oh! A new set. That's a big deal. Max number of minions by 1, summon damage by... So it looks like we lose 1 minion, so it might be back down to 2, I think. First, let's look at this strange skull thing. I think it might be a sentry. Look what we can do is... Oh yeah, spinal tap. That's also the next biggest thing that there is. So now we can really start tag damaging. Strange skull. Sands? It's a sentry. Okay. $34 and does like tag damage. Okay. Is it better than this though? Maybe for single target. No, this might be better. It's a better sentry. Are you gonna burn my pockets if I try to, Sure, that's fine. I'm not even gonna go into how much gold you're gonna cost me in the end of the game. Who did we end up getting? We got the barkeep, and I don't want either of these guys. I wish I could make these guys move out. Mantis cane. Summons razor-willing praying mantids to attack enemies. Okay. Is it a sentry? I mean, 15 gold. We're pretty tight for money right now, so maybe not. Oh yeah, we have to name our lich. What do we name him? What do we name someone so full of evil? And is also a necromancer. Thinking. I'm calling him Sir Evil because I'm stumped for ideas. Meanwhile, we literally have fucking sands down here. Actual Sands reference. 2024 Sands reference. Gotta get better with the stacking. I should... Okay, I do have wood. I should go back and get some, What can I make with the cobalt shield right now? I can make the obsidian shield, but that's... Damn. The Young shield is pretty good. Minions have a 10% chance to produce an amber spider, 2 more damage while an amber spider is active. That's pretty good, though. And so are the feral claws. I'm pretty slow without the specter boots. Unfortunately, we're not in like that that spot in modded hard mode where you can actually just take off boots and use only wings, because these don't give any vertical speed or anything. So honestly, I might not use the cobalt shield right now. Maybe it's not the move. But we do absolutely need to make it back, and I'm gonna get a bed just so that we can stay spawned over there. Even though it might not be a smart idea. Very phlegmy today for some reason. So it seems like some of today will be farming for this set and these drops. It said dark steel could be made with what can spirit droplets be made with? Water candles? Oh, okay. So I gotta go collect as many water candles as I can. Water candles, spikes, and bones will expedite this process instead of just waiting for most of the enemies to spawn. stop. Oh, please make it. Okay, good. Every time I fall into that pocket of water, I get chilled so hard I can't fucking move. But I'd say we already made pretty good progress in the, what, 30 minutes I've been streaming? We beat a boss and we got a new whip, which is a big deal for summoners, because those are... They're not far between, but, like, they're kind of limited. I think there's only, like, 8 or something. I think that's something that other mods don't really mess with, just because of the fact that, like, the pacing for whips is already pretty good. The only thing I think would need to be added is if there's, like, post-Moonlord stuff, but Thorium doesn't do that anyways, I don't think. Okay, so we have quite a few bones, so that's good. What we need to focus on are the spikes and the water candles, because those will get us the spirit droplets and stuff we need. Can't believe I have a Sans item. Gaster Blaster in 2024. I'm not saying Undertale's a bad game, I'm just saying deep cut reference. Can I... That's a little broken. Ow, but I'm gonna do it because if we don't, I'm gonna be here all night. And by all night, I mean all day. Ow, I've already taken so much damage off it. I think something Dark Steel just either died up here or... yeah. Love a good sound cue. Good gameplay. Good design, rather. This Calamity texture pack mixing's really gritty. And, like, dark. Don't move, I dropped my contact. You're never gonna find it, I'm sorry. Whoa! There's a Minotaur down there. Gotta be careful of. Give me all the spikes you have. I'll take them all. Uh-oh, about to drop into some deep stuff. Got a sorceress enemy somewhere over here. Minotaur's not happy to see me. Yeah, I'd open you if I had a key. Do I have a key? Okay, good. Now, you should get out of here. There's nothing for you here, other than death and destruction. More spikes. I need more water candles, though. That's what I should be focusing. Ow. Everybody's getting chained to me. I think that guy was veiled. I think that's why I was doing no damage. I'm cursed forever. I literally will never be able to use my whips again. Ow. I'm sorry, Elder Slime. Is there another Minotaur somewhere? Tally counter. Guess this is where that spawns. I can't get mad. Give me more. Ow! Give me more spikes. Now, where are those water candles? I have to actually find where this dungeon continues. This is a trap hole. Literally nothing down here for me. It's to this side. Okay. This sentry's actually doing pretty good work. Memes in such a side. Oops, that was a tight drop. Really? I can't open this? What is it, a locked door? What is sorceress down there? Alchemy table. Okay. Ow, stop. Dude, this sucks. I love this. Thank you. A love struck enemy. That's actually huge. I'm pretty sure I don't need to go for chests anymore because there's nothing for me, I don't think. Why was the pressure plate so far down? And where are my summons at? Ow! What do you mean, possessed? God. Okay, so it's that enemy. They're dropping a ball and chain on me every time they die. You know, conveniently, when I need more of these candles, they're not spawning. I say that, and there's a water candle. Nice. Ow, 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 ow. These dart traps are going to be the end of me. What am I even looking at here? Oh, okay. Oh, there it is. Summoning table. Give me one now, and I'll save you for later. More summons! What? Are these... Is this a bottle? Oh no, it's a book. Thank you. I'll open this just to see what's in here. Oh, it's a bow. Cool. I have 25 gold that I would like to not lose. What? What is that? It has Skeletron hands? Is that what that was? That was terrifying. There's a rainbow enemy down there. Also a huge ball and chain. How many spikes do we have? 285? I don't know if that'll be enough. Hoping it will be. Okay, I see that pressure plate this time. I'm not gonna hit it. I hate that any enemy can effectively be a dark caster just because of the fact that they can have the they can have the modifier, the sorceress modifier. This is a mess. What's going on down here? Sure, I'll take a second one, I guess. Another key. More gold. Don't mind if I do. What I do mind is whatever's going on down here. I don't love it. Ow. Ow! Getting absolutely destroyed. I think now it's time to dip. Just because I don't want to lose everything we've fought so hard for. Okay, so now we see if we can make anything we want to make. I mean, we can. We should make the dark steel blah, 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 blah. Dark steel whatever first. Ingots. There we go, that's the word. I'm glad they added a way to make it so that you don't have to farm it from the enemies every time. That being said, where is it? Heart chocolate? Huh. Strange. 21 spirit droplets, that's pretty good. Am I just not seeing dark steel ingots? Yeah, I guess they're probably just in a different spot. Okay, well, I think we're good on dark steel ingots. Now we just need to make sure we're good on the other stuff. Hey Wither, welcome back. I think we might have enough for this set. And I'm gonna do minions over sentries. Better defense. Increases your max number of minions by 1. Good. Killing enemies or continually damaging bosses generates soul wisps. After 5 wisps, they are instantly consumed to heal you for 10 life. That's pretty good. How'd you get Darksteel? It came from Skeletron. We beat Skeletron early. I started the stream and was like, alright, we need to make some progress. And then I went and first tried Skeletron. The fight wasn't too eventful. Just a lot of circling around him. And then basically we just went in the dungeon, got like the 2 things we needed. Oh, let's see if we can make that arsenal staff. We might not have enough wisps though. Yeah, no, not enough wisps. It's alright. Because now we're up to 4. And then if we use a bewitching table, we'll be up to 5. Also, I hope you're feeling better, Wither. I know you were under the weather last time. Bewitching table. We got 2 bewitching tables, which is essential as a summoner. So now we can have a total of... No, still 4. Okay. But we should do a lot more... Yeah, we're doing like 3 more summon damage. That's pretty good. Spinal Tap. Who do we go for next? Illusionist. How does this guy spawn? Randomly appears in the dungeon, can be resummoned with a illusionary glass from the confused zombie. I'm gonna have to do some more building at one point. COVID's been bad, but I'll get over it. Yeah. It's like I said before, COVID just is the worst. Comes out of nowhere and gets you more sick. Where's that traveling merchant? He wouldn't happen to be all the way in the jungle, would he? Because that's gonna make me angry. Nice. Nice. I love it. Can I make it so the... We will have the marine biologist move here, and then I will move you to the jungle when I get over there. Because maybe if these two are happy, we can actually get a pylon over here. Do I have any reason to be in the jungle right now? No. Honestly, if I were... What bosses do I need to do next? I know I have Viscount, but technically it's optional. There's this boss, which is in the... Equipable increases your max number of sentries. Pressing the accessory key will toggle an increased range of view. It's... You know, it's good, but I'm probably not going to use it. And these are master mode items. It'll be probably another boss I fight to fight. Simply for completion. Good, we're actually in the jungle. Do you have anything worthwhile? Blue chicken egg. Cool. Cool. I'll take a stopwatch because I'll probably need that for a combination item later. He's super fun to fight and his mage hand is fun to mess around with. Yeah, I remember the mage hand being fun too. Put the witch doctor here. I don't think you sell anything too crazy. Shop. Oh, they must sell a good dye. What I am gonna do. I feel like brown dye usually looks pretty good. Make everything look at least a little normal. I really gotta go talk to the stylist about my hair. Because I am now bright yellow in midday. The pygmy necklace at night. Oh my god, I forgot. That is a great call. Too many accessories, too little accessory slots until you know, get in the hard mode. I have a feeling these wisps are going to be pretty powerful. I have no reason to be in the underground jungle, and I will just die down here. Whoa. Oh right, can't you make like a gaster blaster with the spirit droplets? Yeah. I saw it and I was like, is this a Sans reference? Yeah. And then you summon it and you're like, yep, it's a Sans reference in 2024. It's pretty good too. So, I mean, what do we have to do next? We still haven't done Viscount. And the Illusionist is also on the table. Deerclops isn't great. I mean, we can do Deerclops, obviously, but... the best thing we'll get from Deerclops is the Eye Bone. Whoa, okay. My summon's got it on lock, I guess. Doesn't seem like there's any summoning items from Deerclops. Oh, yeah, there is. Oh, it's a sentry, though. Goblin Scout. I have 23 gold on me, I should be careful. There's still more to do in the dungeon with that boss and stuff. So... it might be smart to go back there. Another compass. You know what? Now that I have a quest fish, I might as well go turn it in. Seems like anything with the fishy modifier drops a quest fish for the day, which is pretty broken. What is this? Oh, it's Deathweed. More living wood sap growing naturally, that's cool. That does seem kind of OP, like making a spawner and then just boom, free rewards. Yeah. I mean, sentries are pretty good. Oh, I didn't know the stylus is over here. Yeah, just let my hair be white. It's alright. We gotta wait for nighttime to strike, and then we can... I feel like the pygmy necklace might be a hard mode sell, but I also just don't know, I guess. Sold by Tinker after defeating Golem, sold by Witch Doctor at night. Oh, so maybe not. It's also just very good. It's gonna end up... Soulstone, Necromancer's Heart. Sold by Confused Zombie. Okay, so we just really need a Confused Zombie, I guess. 10% increased summon damage. This seems really good. What does this drop from? This must be a boss drop or a soulstone. 5 blood and a mana bauble. Why have I not made that yet? Okay, so we need to get the pygmy necklace so that we can get all that other stuff. Which means we still need the zombie. What is rare over here? Why did it say there was a rare enemy? Because 20 less life is not bad at all. Okay, traveling merchant left, which means it's almost nighttime. So that just means we have to go to our housing. It might not actually be nighttime yet, so we should wait until it does turn so that we might be able to have her teleport over here, actually. Not that she needs to be in the jungle to sell it, I don't think, but I would like her to be in the jungle, just because then maybe we can get a pylon out of it. Come on. Jesse's all the way in a cave because he doesn't know where to go. We wait for nighttime to strike. Come on, it's almost nighttime. Come on. Okay. There's a huge... Okay, now we have the witch doctor over there. Are you happy, sir? Clearly not happy enough to sell me a... Oh! Jungle pylon. And a pygmy necklace. It's expensive, but I also have gold right now, so... Razor-wheeling praying mantids. This is another sentry that might be good to check out soon. Okay, so we did get a sentry out of this, which is great. Can I place it down here? No. Oh, why not? There we go. Now this is okay, because we can teleport across pretty much half the world, so... But the problem is we don't have a spawn one, which sucks. Really makes no sense why they don't, you know, sell it. I guess everybody's not happy, maybe? Do you think they have meteorite beams? I doubt it, but... That would be good too. No, not meter. I don't think they have meteorite beams, unfortunately. I can understand why the witch doctor does. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. They seem to be okay with it. If they don't like a biome, they will openly object to it. They'll be like, I don't want to be here. The painter does it with like a lot of places. Why don't I like the forest? Because it's boring, green, and brown. That's it. Yeah. Well, you put him in the anywhere else, and it's the same. He's the same way. So I could probably make an ice place. I just got to figure out who's okay with the ice biome. Maybe I should go make ice houses. Just buy a bunch of boreal wood and make those 2 houses over there. Or we could do the insta houses. But I'm not in a rush right now. I still have another hour before I have to get off. I think he likes the snow biome. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he does. So, you know what we'll do? We'll get boreal wood. Boreal wood looks really nice. I spend so much money. We can't do anything with the... I mean, this is just better now. It'll just be better to have another minion flat out than like the chance for other stuff to spawn. Other than that, I think the rest of these can go. We can make that that accessory up down balloon. Oh, that's cool. Mana bauble. And then where was that other thing? Do I need to have a specific type of... Probably need to have a demon altar. Great. Great. So you know what? I'll take it with us because we're gonna move past it. Yeah, the snow biome's pretty great. I think it's the only other... It can serve as a forest, like an equivalent to the forest biome, which I like. The music is good. It has a very wintry feel. There's been a few times where I've made a forest biome like my main base. Okay, so I have the bauble and I have the blood, so I can actually make it. Ah, wrong hole. Pause. Wow, that guy just exploded, actually. Now is when Summoner starts to get fun, when you have the means to get a bunch of stuff. The means to get a bunch of, you know, summons. Makes it a ton of fun. The good thing about Summoner too is when I'm building and I have this much summons, it's actually not so bad. Wow, the meteorites almost carried that guy out to space. My summon's actually pretty good at protecting me. I'll be pretty happy if we can get an ice pylon. I know the dye trader also doesn't mind snow. Come on, come on. We'll do a little further into... We could do it like over this kind of ravine. That might be cool. Maybe we should do that. I keep forgetting to bring an axe. And it's like slowly destroying me as a person. Worked up white boy burst into Dracula's castle. Am I goated with the sauce? Oh, you found that video? I was super excited when I made that video, so I was just being funny. Because I think when I made that video, it was when the Castlevania collection dropped. And it's when I started like making videos again, so you can like, you will actively see my editing be worse. I just kind of only carry a meteorite hand axe. Yeah, I was talking about that earlier. I should really just make a meteorite hand axe and not have to worry about ever having to carry those things again. Good. Good, 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 good. What is happening? Why are there all of a sudden a million zombies? Alright, we can make the housing here. Let's just see how long. We'll do it based off how long the actual gap is. It is 54. Okay. What? Why did that thing have Skeletron hands? $28, $25, $26, $27. Nice. It'll be uneven no matter what. That sucks! You know what we can do? We can actually just pretend this little edge doesn't exist. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to spawn that right there. $26, $27, $27. So technically this block in the middle is as even as it's gonna be. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Nice, I can't believe I eyeballed that correctly. Oh, God, there was a sticky enemy somewhere, that sucks. If there's anybody I need to move in, it's 16. It is the confused zombie. That would solve a lot of my problems right now. Knowing me, I'm gonna get the chef and the bounty hunter. Watch, it's going to happen. Good, 13 on the inside. Make a little crafting table just to make some stuff. 2 chairs. Honestly don't know how to. I don't know how to, like, what specifically causes him to spawn. I just remember him spawning on my last playthrough. Might be like a certain boss. It might be having a food item. I don't know. Need some of them boreal wood walls. There we go. Should be enough. Maybe a little bit more, actually. Some tiki torches. Metallic, fishy, huge ice slime. Let's hope my guys deal with that. Yeah, they did. Oh, I gotta put a... I'm debating on whether or not to keep the bottom open. Maybe not. It'll probably make it easier for them to get demolished by a bunch of enemies. I definitely like the increase of unique NPCs in Thorium. We'll have them facing the door. That correct? That might be correct. 5 and 5 and 5 and 5. Then I love the entire bounty system too. Yeah, that's why I'm hoping we get them when we have space and we're not looking for another NPC, because I really do like the bounty hunter NPC. Boreal wood looks good in this texture pack too. Boreal wood is allergic to looking bad, honestly. Now we make one more door. Then we'll put a tiki torch down in each. And very quickly, before anyone moves in, we need to have... Oh, we don't even have space for new NPCs yet. Because we have the darn, the mechanic who just, like, was vying to move in. Which, like, fine. Okay, that's fine. The mechanic is cool. I don't know if she's gonna love being here, though. I didn't mean to kill that bird. It just looked like it was gonna be evil. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm pretty sure it takes 4 NPCs for people to think it's crowded. So I'm just gonna make another house. On top like this. Is it gonna look like a stack of boxes? Absolutely. Was that what I was going for? Absolutely. Any sort of dark wood is immune to looking bad. True. Yeah, the goblin and the mechanic should stay together. That's why I'll have to make more housing so that we can get different NPCs in here, because I don't know, I don't think the mechanic necessarily... How did this guy get here so quick? What? Is it because it's raining? Snowing? Are you happy here? Yeah, okay, good. Just like teleported here out of nowhere. Did I... Oh, I guess it's because it's raining, maybe? You know what? If you're happy here, you're happy here. I don't mind. I am just gonna make a third house because I'm already doing it. I'm glad that worked out. No, apparently the golfer is the zoologist's brother, which I had no clue. Yeah, I didn't know. I think I heard that from a video. When she turns back into a human, they share a resemblance. And they like walk off together in the credits. Maybe I gotta make another set of houses in the forest so that the thing will actually spawn. The forest pylon, that is. But once we get the forest pylon, we should be ready to roll. Now, are there any other NPCs that aren't new NPCs that are going to move in here? Is the question. And I'm hoping that the answer is no. Because I just want to get the confused zombie. Oh my god, man. I mean, okay. Fine. I hate Susanna the mechanic, and I don't know why. Don't live here, then. Like, you can just... There's no reason for you to be here. I I've never considered throwing an NPC out more. I mean, seriously. We'll do this too. Oh, I should do it with boreal wood platforms. What am I doing? The blacksmith. Okay. Why am I getting more NPCs? Oh, because technically we do have a spot. Well, then why don't the blacksmith live here then? Instead of the Mr. Clothman. Yeah, I know it's already occupied. Unoccupy it. Go somewhere else. Allows you to change the world difficulty at the cost of fallen stars. Oh, that sounds weird. Arcane armor fabricator, we do need. Super anvil. Oh, okay. It's nice to have a peace and quiet. Okay, good. Good, good. I'm glad you love it. You can stay here. Yeah, the penguins are very cute in this texture pack as well. Okay. So we got another pylon, which is great. The clothier is over here. Are you angry? I don't know what that means. You know what? Since I don't need the arms dealer and the nurse at all, I'm thinking I just put them farther away in this part. Let them live in their little own thing so that I get, hopefully, a pylon. But can it be sold by either of these two is the question, because I know they should be happy together for... Like, if there was ever anything to make them happy together, it would be these two. Okay, let's go to items. Just give me the forest pylon. Sold by several vendors. Merchant, arms dealer. Okay, so it can be sold by the arms dealer, which means I'm going to go make wood houses over here. You know what? I'll even make them out of stone slab. And I'm only doing this because I promise you I will never see these two NPCs ever. On account of how little I need any of their stuff. Okay, I do have gray brick wall. I'm gonna need more though. Okay, great, great. Is it not AY? Is it EY? No, it's because I'm in accessories, that's why. Gray brick wall. More. Good. And I have stone slabs. Let me make the ham axe right now. Now that I'm here. Oh great, it's just the worst. Fine. But I can use this instead of the instead of this. I don't need this. Glow sticks can go in auto trash. I don't need glow sticks ever for any reason, really. Okay. Oh, I need to make the furniture. Or I can buy furniture, technically. Stop. Does this guy even sell actual furniture? I think he just sells like chandeliers and stuff. Two banquet tables. Give me the stools too, please. No, you don't have the stools here. That sucks, but okay. I understand. Chandeliers are expensive. I think I have chandeliers, so it's fine. We'll do banquet tables, normal chairs. We only really need 2. And then we'll check if we have chandeliers. 2 silver chandeliers? Heck yeah, that's fine. If I make these houses and these 2 happy campers don't sell me this pylon, I'm going to have issues. Just level out this entire spot. Give me a little sands blaster going on so that we got even more security when we're building. Doing this should also technically get me more housing at the main base. So this is productive in many ways. Because we'll hopefully get the confused zombie, we'll hopefully get the forest pylon we're looking for. That will make traveling a lot easier. Okay, let's just measure out the area we have. We have until about here, 26. Okay, move 2. 23. Let's do 23 and 23, that's fine. This was where that ended. And I think this was where this one ended. 23 and 23, good. That means this will be middle. There will be a door here eventually. Now we simply need to make sure they're 15 long. I don't think that's 15 long yet. Oh! I'm just incorrect. I think I just went over by 1. Yeah, okay. 7. That's 16, I think. Oh, it's 15. Even when I think I'm wrong, I'm right. That's incorrect. I'm usually just wrong. There must be a swarming zombie over there. Yeah, there is. Just dancing. I forgot to make doors! Do I still have a crafting bench on me? Did I leave the crafting bench? Nice. Nice. Smooth as always. We'll make the doors out of boreal wood, because why not? Ew, spiders, really? Banquet tables. 1, 2. That should give us 5 and 5. Okay, yeah. 5 and 5, and then you get the... you know, we'll make them boreal chairs since we have boreal doors. One, a 2. Destroy this. Start throwing these up. It's not exactly creative housing, but it's more housing. Can you please take care of this one at the door, please? Thank you. Torch situation. We can do more tiki torches, why not? I think tiki torches look pretty good. We'll do 4. We'll do one at the ends of the table. Wait, before anything happens, let me just make sure these two actually move in here, because I need happy campers, not new people. Where's the nurse? Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was a lot of enemies. Scorpio fish. What? Oh, okay. Nurse, move in. Okay, thank you. Are you gonna sell me a forest pylon now? Thank God. I'm actually too broke to buy it. Do I have anything to sell? Oh, I should have given you guys chandeliers. Whoopsie daisies. Can't believe I'm actually just too broke. And I have like nothing to sell. You know what that means? It's time to go slam the Eye of Flesh for a little while. Arcane Armor Fabricator. What did this... I don't know exactly what this allows us to make. I remember there being like an armor set or something, but... Ooh. It already is giving us new options. Not for summoners, but just in general. Not to focus right now, though. I could have gave them windows, but I forgot. Looks like we don't. I think we're good without the cobalt shield right now. Eye. We have 2 suspicious looking eyes. Oh yeah, I don't have a, Okay, whatever. This should be enough to get the pylon at least. Oh, where are you going? What is it, daytime all of a sudden? Great. Great. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. I'm glad that happened. Like, honestly, there's never a better time. Never a better time. We could go take a stop by the dungeon again. Because, first of all, it's a good way to get gold, and second of all, there is a boss down there that we can potentially fight. But the pylon problem is solved. Flaming juggernaut. It's pretty scary. I don't really know what other... You know what we should do? We should move the ocean pylon to the ocean on this side. That would give us better coverage. Because what do we have? We have like halfway across the world here. It's not that far off to the dungeon though. Okay, we got the cobbler. I believe that's... I don't know. But we need a confused zombie to move in, like right now. Now! Okay. Time to go back into the fungeon. I'm still gonna get some water candles, not only because it sucks to have them around here, but also because we can get some spirit droplets to hopefully make that summoning item we missed. You know what I can do? I can get rid of these. What did I get hit? Oh, it's because it's flaming. I love taking damage. It's so fun. Jeez. Okay. It's not really that big. He just looks scary. Number one thing I gotta remember to do is to put down my sentries. I never put down my sentries. But we should be getting good gold from this. Yeah, pretty good. Is there anything unique we need to do to get the illusionist to spawn? Randomly appears in the dungeon. I think we're deep enough. 2 gelatinous cubes up here. Whoa. Whoa. Shambler. I hate shamblers. They just make you slower. They just make you slower. Don't I have more space for housing over here? Are all my houses full? No, this house is still good, right? Cobbler spawned up here. But yeah, there's still one more house. Wither, I know you told me that the zombie comes from beating the Eater of Worlds. I'm just gonna check real quick. Stop. There's an empty house, and oh, it's patchwork. It's patchwork. Yeah. So there's no reason it shouldn't be spawning. It make no sense. I'm very sure that I beat Patchwork. I have the items to prove it. The only thing I can think of is maybe the modifier mod affecting it, but I don't think that's the case either. Because it hasn't done that with anything else. Let's try and just explore deeper into the dungeon for a minute. I got 3 golden keys from that. That's nice. Ow. You know, I did everything I could to dodge that, and I still almost got hit by it. There might also be some gold down here from when I died last. Ow. Ow, ow. What? Oh, merchant. Extendo grip. Thanks. No, I died around here. It wasn't down there. Whoops. Oh, a geode place. That's cool. Maybe it was higher up, though. Spectral Fang. Summons a mountable spectral tiger. Oh. Okay. That's pretty cool. Okay, well either way we have 8 gold, which is pretty good for now. We can definitely get the forest pylon with that and oh! You wouldn't happen to be confused, would you? Oh, you're incredibly confused. And you're also a zombie. That's exactly what I'm looking for. I'm so glad you moved in. I'm so happy you're here. I'll be right back. I need to buy something. We're making strides. Give me this. It's not for you. Whoops, I accidentally threw it out. So it did move in. I probably just missed it. I'll put it right up here. Now. We can go to like almost any quarter of our world pretty much. Sick. I can actually give this guy a fish that I have. Not if I do that. Not if I do that. Okay, let me not be hotbarred on my thing. Great potion, beautiful. Beautiful. Cobbler, you don't really sell anything that great. I mean, the boots are cool. And you also have an aglet in case I need it later. But I will take the shoe shining. Gives me some good movement speed. Well, look at that. I'm glad everything worked out here. I still got 30 minutes, and there's a boss I haven't beaten yet that I've been meaning to fight. First of all, give me this. Second of all, give me this. Ancient Necro helmet, cool. Prevents allies from affecting your movement or position? Oh, okay. Man-eating plant resummon. Patchwork resummon. Okay, so seeing as we got that other thing, we can... I'll keep this on me. And the rest we can deposit, as well as a pygmy necklace, in order to make this, hopefully... Where is it? 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 It looks like a skull. It was called like the necromantic skull. Necrotic skull. Demon altar. Alright, give me the stuff. Soul stone. Pygmy. And then the necromancer's heart. And then we just go, all we gotta do is go to our closest corruption, which isn't far. Which I thought would be a problem, and it might be in hard mode, but it's actually proven to be pretty useful, having it this close. So right now we're gonna go make this accessory, and then we're gonna hopefully go and attempt a viscount. and we'll see how far we get. I have things to do at like around 3:30. So we have some time. But first, let's make this banging accessory. Necrotic skull. Now we get one more sentry. And another minion. As well as 10% more. And we don't have the health deficit anymore. Nice. And we get increased damage. Just a straight up upgrade. We have the buff potions we're gonna use. Which means we can start using the Grim Pointer to see where we need to go. So it's pointing straight down this way. Which means it might be in this cavern system. We'll see. I just want to see where it starts to go, like, completely just point straight down. It might be under the underground desert. That is probably the case. Just about here. And is there any... There's sort of a cave entrance here. We'll go through there. I don't have the unholy shards. What am I doing? Can I make unholy shards out of blood? No. I'm pretty sure it takes unholy shards. It's a good thing I have very many of them. I don't think Viscount's gonna be too hard, considering we're a couple bosses ahead. Use 5 in an underground. Okay. Wait, let's get my shoes shined real quick to make us quicker. Thank you. Now we're off. In the future, I might start streaming later at night, so like things that I have to do throughout the day don't interrupt, you know, the stream. Because I feel like the last few streams have been interrupted by like an errand I have to run. So maybe streaming later might be a smarter option. Just so that, you know, I could stream for longer. I'm also just more like... I don't know, it's weird to say normal, but I'm not a morning person. So streaming later could make me, I don't know, more entertaining or what have you. It'll also be good at making me tired. Sometimes I feel like I don't get tired enough at night. And looking at a screen, I feel like will help. This is okay, we have been down here to an extent. Still don't even have a hellstone pickaxe yet. Granted, not something we need, but we're still mining pretty slow. Thanks, Wither. Your support really means a lot. Hello, golfer. You can. I'll just leave you to your golfing. Is there a better way down? We can take this. There is a good spot to, you know, get some drop down over here. We'll see if... Okay, the pointer's starting to turn upwards, which means we're getting closer. I feel like I'm pretty sure the underground jungle goes pretty deep too. And it has much more caverns, so it's probably smart to use the underground desert. Ow. Oh, we're at a lava layer now. Whoa! I'm far too powerful. You cannot beat me. Lightning claves, cool. Womp womp. More hunter potions, nice. Platinum, also nice. Torches, also nice. Alas, that's not what we're here for. We must make our way to the Viscount lair. Ow. What is hurting me? Another chest. Thunder Zapper, cool. Not for me, unfortunately. What's my favorite reference in Terraria? The gamer show. It's a good question. Trying to think of it off the top of my head's pretty hard. But I know there's obviously a bunch of references and stuff. Off the top of my head, the enchanted sword being like a kind of Zelda, the Legend of Zelda Sword in the Stone reference is pretty great. I remember seeing that for the first time was pretty cool. I like enchanted sword. Yeah, there you go. The little shrine and stuff is very nice. It's definitely the most obvious one. All right, can I not die to lava, please? I promise you I'm not reading your mind. I would never read anyone's mind without their permission. There's definitely a few Castlevania references with things like the Morning Star whip. But it's not confirmed, so it might be kind of like fishing. Now that I think about it, honestly, the Breaker Blade being a reference to Final Fantasy, another one of my favorite series is really nice. Is probably, I believe it's called the Breaker's Blade. Yeah, the whip in general. Yeah. Let's see if we can find it. It looks different in this mod pack, but it's this one. It's a reference to Cloud's sword from Final Fantasy VII. And that's another one of my favorite games of all time. What? Oh, God. Do we even attempt this boss right now? How far ahead is it? That should be our first, So we beat Skeletron. It's technically like one. It's only one boss ahead, but we don't have an arena. Damage Gladius. It's tempting. It's tempting to fight this boss now, and I'm considering it. He's basically just a little above Skeletron. I think if we have a problem, the problem's going to be that I'm obviously not dodging enough. I remember he flies around. Yeah. Just want to get a little bit of a flat area. We also have to hope for no modifiers, too. There's clearly something off screen trying to snipe me. And I don't want to attack from here because I will probably trigger something. Stop! Alright. Buff. Why do I have feather falling on? Absolutely not. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where do you think you're going? Oh, good. It's a worm enemy. I don't know what this means for us. Whether it's easier or harder. I think it's making it drastically easier. I don't know if I cheesed him. Or what. Any sort of humanoid bosses in Terraria, like ones that aren't giant, huge gods or machines. No, yeah, I agree. And I like when they're also much more powerful than what you would think. Stuff like, from what I've seen, that's what the mutant boss is in Fargo Souls. Ah, wings. Are they better or worse than fledgling wings? Might even be a little worse. No, they're better. Okay. I just want to make sure I'm not like taking fall damage or something out of the blue. What is this? Ah, just a natural spawn. I will check if they have any good drops though. Throwing, magic, melee. Nothing crazy. Not for summoner at least. Yeah, I have that same thought process with humanoid enemies in other games too. Like, I know in Elden Ring, a lot of humanoid enemy boss fights are more fun than big giant enemy boss fights. Ooh, it seems like we're straight above. But yes, we are making our way to Viscount now. And we just happened to get sidetracked and fight another boss. And I don't know if the modifier made it easier, harder, or what. But it seems our army of meteor heads is pretty powerful. Ooh, I think I might see Viscount's place, maybe. Oh no, that might have just been the ore glowing. We're still on track, right? Yep. Oh, looks like we're gonna mine right into it. I'm sorry, Mr. Viscount. I'm going to have to defile your home. Ooh, Spelunker potions. Wow, those that was a lot of Spelunker potions. I got 6 Spelunker potions from that. Nice. We don't have any more Wrath potions, so there's no reason to reapply buffs. So we might as well just go. I have a pretty... Wow, this guy does a lot of damage, actually. But we also do pretty good damage. Destroyed. All I know is he's a chunky bat. I'm sorry if I spoiled the fight for you. He seems pretty projectile heavy. And I don't know if it's because I'm over, like, ready for the fight or under. Or maybe it's just a not too hard of a boss. He didn't stand a chance. No, he was doing pretty good damage with some of his stuff, but... My sentries do pretty good damage, and these meteor heads are also very, very good at doing damage. Yeah, not too bad at all. Just pretty projectile heavy. And we got the summoning weapon too, as well as the vampire's catalyst. Oh yeah, this allows you to turn to a bat. I forgot. I've also forgotten to try out my this thing. Cool. Nice. And with 15 minutes to spare. Who's the next major boss we have? I know we have the granite biome boss as well. Star Scouter. I have a Star Scouter. And you know what? Since we're doing so good, maybe we should attempt it. We could actually... I'm pretty sure we can take the thing, but we don't need to. So... we got some trophies. I'm not going to put them out just yet. Maybe I'll make like a trophy room or something. We'll save the Viscount's cane for now. Banana split. Nice. Let's do that, and then we'll see how this compares. I don't even have my acorn friend out. Suboptimal damage, for real. My bad, my brother came in. Right, but let's see. I don't have a DPS counter, but these do pretty good damage. I mean, I think in general we do pretty good damage, if I have to be honest. So 2 per slot, we're only going to get 1, 2. And then we'll get an extra meteor head. Is this doing more damage? Can't really tell. Zealous Blood Drinker stores up to 20 blood as it attacks. I don't know. It seems like pretty good damage. I have a feeling this might be a little better, though. 5 of these guys. Convince my dad to take 7-Eleven. Rob the place of only blue Slurpee. Yo, those they put something in those Slurpees that just makes it like crack. I know for the Star Scouter we need to be near space to summon it. I need to find a better hat to show off my awesome beard. I mean, I could just do this. This always works. Okay, so let's see where we can use this Star Scouter, how close we have to be. I know I have one. Only usable high in the Skylands. True. Can't use it all the way up there. What I'll do is I know there's I have a Skyland that's somewhat close over here. Technically we can get to it faster if we do this. If we do this, and then we go over to the first hill we find, we can actually get pretty close to the actual Skyland itself. But it still should hopefully be at a spot where we can summon off of. Is this it? It is. This is the one that's pretty close. So what I'll do is I'll put a platform wherever I can up here. And then we can make platforms all the way up. It's going to take forever. Okay, here we are. I pressed the wrong button. I hit my mount button instead of my grappling hook. I still didn't grab. This grappling hook is so short. Probably the shortest grappling hook possible. I didn't mean to do that. Series of unfortunate misclicks. Come on, I want to at least see this Star Scouter one time. Because seeing how we've handled the other bosses, it doesn't seem like there's that much to oppose us. But I'd like to be proven wrong. This one isn't even technically a sky island. It's just, like, not high enough, I don't think. Uh-oh. Okay. My, it's actually pretty fast. They're out of blue Slurpee. Damn. We don't need to do much other than dodge. Uh-oh. Big laser. I don't know what's going on here. Minions! Got him. First try. Ow. Okay, that fight was scarier. But we did it. Summons an offensive pet probe with limited range. I mean, that's cool. Is it a... Oh, it's a light pet that also attacks? Really? That's cool. Even more summoning shenanigans. Distress caller. Summons a stationary UFO to blast enemies below it with lasers. That's pretty cool. But, I don't have any other summoning items for it. But I mean, oh, also this backdrop with the realistic skies mod looks really cool. We've made very good progress today. And now we even have a light pet that also serves damage. Pretty good. I'll have to keep an eye out for a traveling merchant so I can get a good DPS meter. How many bosses did we beat today? I think we did 3 again. Maybe even, technically 4. We beat Skeletron. We beat Viscount. We beat the Buried Champion, and we beat the Star Scouter as well. We'll have to clean these 3 up next time. But then after that, we're pretty good to go. You know what we should do? Something that I haven't done. See if we can find a good open spot for it. We need to do Torch God. Technically did 4 bosses today. And we haven't done Torch God yet. Just because I be forgetting. This is a boss where... I mean, I don't think it's going to do crazy damage, but... It's... not to be taken lightly, I don't think. Even, like, you can't attack it, which is the main thing to note. Do I have... I guess I can make walls out of... with a workbench. Can do it down here. Give me the walls. Need about 100 walls. The only reason this fight might suck is because of the... you know, the amount of torches. Uh-oh, my phone's gonna die. Uh-oh. That's not good. I'm probably going to end stream here in a minute, so if your phone does end up dying, I'm glad you stopped by. It's nice to see you, and I hope you feel better. Forced to go due to terrible battery percentage. I get it, man. My phone's starting to not be as good either. Like I said, thanks for stopping by. I'll be streaming again on Friday. Okay, Torch God, Torch God, Torch God. Ow. I died. That's alright. Bye, Wither. We probably got to take on Torch God in a bigger territory. But I think other than that, we've made very great progress today. I should probably reforge some of my stuff I made next time so that we have good good defense. But good stream. We made very good progress. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, night. Thank you to everyone who stopped by. Be kind to yourself, be kind to others, and with that, I will see you guys next time.